walking in a winter wonderland around here. What's up, y'all? This true. Tyre Nichols, all right. Funeral has been pushed a little back, I guess because of the ice. So it's going to begin at 1 p.m. for those who didn't know. And last night I made a video that I didn't want to make, but I had to make it, letting y'all know what really happened and what it was over, what he had in his camera, what he photographed. For those who didn't see it, it was a little short. Didn't want to do it, but I ain't even gonna start that this morning. It's a whole new day. But niggas be making me sick. But with that being said, let me also do this while I'm at it to put y'all up on game, bring y'all up to speed. When the police officer took that photo, for those who didn't know or never had a encounter with the police, they all have PDAs, right? Have you ever seen a police officer, go to a domestic call where either the male or the female has injuries, where they break out their same PDA to take photographs of the injuries so that they can document those injuries in their report? So that will dispel the elaborate lie about this girl who, man, probably changed her life and shit at FedEx because niggas want to tell lies for clicks and views. I don't understand it. It's got to be a sickness. I mean, next time y'all see these folk, I mean, tell them 1-800 get some motherfucking help, shit like that, because this is not good. But that's what the photos were for, and that's proper police procedure. If they did everything else wrong, shit, they did that part right because that's what they're supposed to do. And it's not his personal cell phone. So that's what makes it an elaborate lie. Nigga so deep into it. He sent it to, allegedly, he took the photo and sent it to his baby mama. Stop it with the bullshit. I got motherfucking video from people that were passing by that trust me, and I'm sitting on it. Like I said last night, I can shop the shit around, but it clearly shows motherfucker going through his car and coming out with a camera while all the eyes was on chasing him down. Got that, but that ain't what it's for. It's the time of mourning and healing and all kind of shit. On top of the Dolph shit, motherfuckers asking me what niggas getting ready to. I guess it's gonna be the next goddamn thing. Gonna tie everything in the Dolph net. These police officers think they had something to do with Dolph. Now I ain't talking about the people that's just really just asking me a question, but I'm just talking about that's gonna be the next goddamn thing. Cause this Scorpion unit had something to do with Dolph. Nah, this Scorpion unit was for a specific area, and that is East Memphis. Nichols is not in East Memphis, so they'll be way out jurisdiction. And I really don't think they had anything to do with Dolph at all, or they would have to go way out of jurisdiction. I'm gonna just live at 1% just by some miracle. This how corrupt this it is, on top of the corruption that I already know it is. So that'll dispel that bullshit. Let's just focus on justice for Dolph. All this shit going on at one time. It's a dark cloud in Memphis, but we'll make it through if we make it through it together. But these bloggers is not helping at all. So now Scorpion unit is for East Memphis, and they was organized, created to target what they call it, like repeat offenders in East Memphis, which don't make no damn sense. I mean, you gotta commit a crime to be stopped or whatever, but to target repeat offenders before they offend, which brings the spotlight back on C.J. Davis. And them folks in Atlanta got you up out of there for some of this same shit. You came down here and knew better, but did the opposite of knowing better, which leads us to believe what I always believed, that you followed Dolph around from North Carolina to Memphis, and now the job is done. So you ain't really came for no good intentions, and that's on top of getting your house broken into and your gun stolen and all kind of shit. It's not looking good for you, and it don't feel good for us. And so that's what I just wanted to come say to y'all. Y'all know what I'm saying? Y'all stay. Don't be no fools and shit. You know what I'm saying? Don't believe the niggas with the big mouths and shit like that. Just peep through all that shit, bro. It's all about Tyre and justice, man. You know what I'm saying? This is like the another form. We're gonna call it the black KKK, if you will. You know what I'm saying? The house niggas or whatever. The niggas that's black but don't even like their own skin. I mean, they just gotta fit in. Brotherhood or something. Niggas got shaky backgrounds, and we got a white officer, which doesn't matter. Ain't nobody racist. This is just like not even about saying, who gonna say I got white friends and count them how many? That don't even make sense. Nigga cool with everybody. That's cool with me. But you know, what the media try to do, don't plaster his face all over the news. It's let these fall guys. And that's what my point is. The whole Scorpion unit was created to be threw up under the bus in case they fucked up. They had already been fucking up. They just released the background reports on all 5 of them, and 40 niggas it can't even drive. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna leave that link in the description. But 40 niggas can't even drive. They in a wreck 4 police cars, 4 out of 5 of them, 4 of them, and 3 of them got they done broke a lady arm and shit. Matter of fact, that's the Haley dude, the Demetrius Haley dude. You know what I'm saying? He prone for violence, right along with his president of this fraternity. And then somebody corrected me and say, Brother True, he just been a president for 1 year. He is not over all of us. So I say salute, appreciate you telling me that. But you know, other than that, that's all I came over here. And you know what I'm saying? Anybody, you know what I'm saying? We got the program for the funeral, in case y'all want to know who all gonna be speaking in what order. Other than that, y'all keep your head on swivel and avoid all police contact. These folks be pissed off anyway about anything. So, you know, watch your back. Y'all like, share, subscribe, always support. And Cash App $True is number 2. And for everybody that's been hitting me up about organizing in the email, we've been talking. And anybody else want to join, we're going to need some resources and to fight. You know what I'm saying? We're going to have to get real organized. So y'all think about donating to a movement now. You know what I'm saying? The email is trueresultsfanmail@gmail. And let's get it. Let's keep going. I'm talking to some gentlemen now, just grown men, and we working behind the scenes. So we welcome anybody else. And that's just what we're going to have to do in our communities. And we don't need police to police our communities. We just need black men outside doing their part. My name True.